Hi everyone, Kasey Thompson here. I get asked a lot, what happens at the exact moment of death, of physical death? So today I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to ask my angels to show me exactly what happens when someone dies, when there's physical death. At the moment of physical death, the spirit or consciousness leaves the physical body and enters a higher dimension. If the soul is ready at that moment, it will head immediately to life review. Now, the life review is interesting. What you will feel there, and I have had a life review, so I can speak by experience, is you'll see your whole life um, fast forward like a picture show. But you will see situations where you interact with other people, and you will feel how you made them feel. So you'll feel their emotion. You'll judge yourself. If God judged you, it would be much easier because He's love and compassionate. You are going to be way harder on yourself because you will feel how you made other people feel. So that's the life review. However, I'm being told some souls don't immediately go to the life review um, because they're not ready, because they're still holding on to things like shame or fear of judgment, or they're still attached to physical things like family or money or addictions. In this case, they will stay at a lower frequency, um, in a lower frequency dimension, and they will replay those life events and they'll deal with those fears and deal with the regret, and relive those emotions from their perspective and also how they made other people feel until um, they're willing to forgive themselves and to forgive others. This is what most people would call hell. This is the place you're being held until you can overcome these things. But it is important to know, I'm being told, that even when you're in this hellish um, dimension or frequency, you're never alone. That your angels and your spirit team are always with you, so you're never truly alone. Finally, when your soul is in harmony with divine love and peace and light and connected to all that is, you enter what we call heaven. And it is a state where the soul is completely free of things like fear and ego and guilt. And not only do you feel love, but you realize you are love, that you are weightless, that the veil of amnesia that we have in this world is lifted, that you know all, that you realize that everything is connected, and that time and space don't exist. They only existed in this earth, in this physical world. They don't exist in heaven or higher dimension. I am told to emphasize hell is not necessarily eternal damnation. Souls can get stuck and get tormented by their regrets, addictions, and such until they're resolved. Then they can move on like other souls. I'm being told the best thing that someone can do while still in this life, still in, with a physical body in the physical world on earth, is to raise your frequency in this life to that of heaven and God. And this can be done by increasing your love for yourself, by increasing your love for others, um, having peace, being grateful, forgiving others and yourself, daily prayer and meditation, pray for guidance, be present in life, choose happiness and joy, practice empathy, practice um, t- t- of sometimes translating is very difficult. Practice empathy for others and worry about how you treat others and how you make them feel. Um, and be compassionate for all living things. That's key. Quit the practice of low frequency activities like holding grudges, being envious of other people, being spiteful, being hateful, judgmental, and things like that. Because if you don't raise your vibration in this world, I'm told, you risk trying to raise it in the next world in a lower dimension, what they call hell. And trust me, from what I can see, hell is not a fun place to be. So do all you can in this world to raise your frequency, raise your vibration, so that you go directly to your life review in heaven and skip the time at hell. God bless you all. I love you all.